Thank you for hanging out with me today. This is Cage848 and welcome back to Vane. Today we are going to be going back to the east and we are going to be doing some looting. Apparently there's a school up here. People told me in the uncaged comments. We'll talk about that in a moment and I'm going to check out that school. But let me show you what I've been doing off camera first. Let me come in here and show you what's going on. First of all, people said to move the compost bin in here. I was like, all right, that's a good idea. I'm going to move the compost bin in here. And also, I have been building and destroying fluid barrels, trying my best to get my construction up. I finally got it past 50, which is going to allow us to craft some nice stuff moving forward. Apparently, I have a point for strength right here. Neither of these look very good. I guess I'll just go with that one. And we also have one for construction now, so let's see what... Oh, wow. There's a lot more of these than I remember. Skill picks give one extra stat level. When stimulated, do 1.5 more damage with tools. Cost of crafting limestone fortifications reduced. Experience gained by related skills tasks increased. You can see the exact hit points of doors. And I think I'm going to go with the skill book one. Why not? Why not? I don't see a reason not to. Is there anything else here? Nope. Nope. Okay. I'm going to leave these here. I might dismantle them later to make more when I work on my construction skill. It's construction and crafting. Also, I went ahead and made a second water collector. It did rain at some point, I guess. But man, this thing collected barely any liquid. Maybe it didn't rain that much. Maybe it just was like a light drizzle or something. I don't know. I do want to pick this plant. Let's go ahead and check it. Yeah, it's just about done. That is just about done. I guess we'll do some cooking while we're waiting for that. And there's a very specific... Oh, that's right. I cooked boxed fish. Boxed fish. Bachfish. I made some fried boxed fish, which is great. And I'm going to keep that in my hopper. It shouldn't go bad or anything. I think what we're going to do is we're going to take a little nap here. And then I'm going to come on down. Let's check our clothes as well. The dirtiness is starting to get up there. What do you think? 16%? I think we're okay with 16%. But I think the next time we come home, we're going to have to change. Or maybe... Am I going to be out there for multiple nights? You know what? Maybe. There's a very distinct possibility I could be out there multiple nights. So let's go ahead and throw all these in here in the washing machine. And then we're going to come over here and we're going to... Oh, we should... You know what? Let's sleep first. Oh, no. Shoes. Shoes. Hold on. Boots. Yeah, we can't walk around without boots. Okay, so we'll just wear these for now. And what we'll do is we will go to sleep. Wash up, take care of some business. It is pretty early, so we might take a nap before we go again, depending on what time we wake up. The battery on my phone is dead, so I don't know what time it is. Remove the battery, insert battery. And they should be right here. That's 100%. Okay, yeah, at 2 o'clock in the morning. All right, very well. Very well. Let's go ahead and eat. I don't know if you can get sick, like, eating while dirty. I don't think so. Hasn't happened yet. Fingers crossed. Oh, I got a stomachache. Oh, maybe I spoke too soon. Is that your stomach ache's due to something you ate? Oh. But did that have anything to do with me being dirty, or was that just a fluke? I don't think that had anything to do with me being dirty, but I guess it's not... It wouldn't be the craziest thing in the world. Let's go ahead and drink and take a look at our stats. All right, we're looking good across the board. So let's go ahead and I hope I can walk around a little bit without shoes because I'm going to go take a bath. So, oh, those are dirty. Crap. Shoes. Those are boots, right? Damn it. Are they this one? Yes. Okay, good. Woo. That would have been a pain in the butt. I mean, I really shouldn't be, like, hurting my feet up here, right? All right, wash self. I don't know how this water's getting clean all the time, but that's obviously a bug. And we should be okay now. Yep, looking good. Let's go ahead and... Yeah, I already put the boots in there. Let's go ahead and see what we're going to wear today. Okay, and here we go. I've got a dress shirt. I've got a riot helmet, backpack, latex gloves, jeans, leather shoes, and we're going to go to suit jacket, and that's a jacket. It's not an upper piece, so this is really good defensively. Hopefully I don't get too hot. That could be a problem. But, you know, we'll just kind of have to see how it goes. What's weighing me down? Oh, there we go. All right, hold on. Let's drop all this stuff in here. There you go. And, whoa, we're still heavy. Oh, there it is. There it is. I think my tools crate is kind of full. Oh, no, it's not actually. Notepads are tools? Okay, whatever. I'll kind of deal with this later. I'm going to break up a lot of stuff that's in there. And that all looks pretty good to me. We're still a little heavy. Yep, right there. And this is kind of like a drop chest. I'm just going to kind of put this stuff in here. And again, I will deal with it later. I'm still at 60 weight, but that shouldn't be too much of a problem. Oh, I'm sick. Why am I sick? That freaking fish. You're feeling a little warm, but it's tolerable. Okay, yeah, that's not. You're feeling sick from what seems to be a head cold due to being viral. Antibiotics won't be effective. You'll need to wait for it to pass on its own. Okay, well, I don't think I should go out now then. Unfortunately. Let's just go ahead and try and sleep this off. Let's sleep a good 4 hours and see if it goes away. It's just getting worse. Another 4 hours? Okay. Still very sick, still getting worse. Does it say anything different? Very sick. You're feeling sick, seems to be a head cold. Yeah, so it's got to just pass on its own. It is giving me some stress, which, you know, shouldn't be too much of a problem. This whole day is going to be wasted now. But that's okay, man. That's survival. Some days you want to go out and you get sick and you can't go out. What are you going to do? You know? I am going to come down here and see if there's anything I can eat that I don't have to cook. Oh, carrots. We should probably cook those carrots. You know what? Let's cook the carrots. Why not? And this thing should be done. So we're going to go ahead and harvest this as well. Take any seeds? I did, which is wonderful. And do we want to plant this? I'm going to be gone for a while. You know what? I'm going to hold off. I'm going to hold off because I could be gone for a couple days. And I don't want this thing to die. So, all right, let's see if we can cook here. We got some carrots. And we got a pumpkin. Well, we know we could do with the pumpkin. Let's see what we do. Dude, did the carrots not, like... Can you not do anything with the carrots? I put them all in here and nothing lit up over here. I got spoiled with the pumpkin. The carrots need broth. Pumpkin don't need nothing. Carrots need broth. Check this out. Boiled cabbage. 48 hunger saturation. That's crazy. Cook carrot soup. And I think we're just going to boil that thing up. Well, it's very fresh. Let's leave it alone. I can't believe cabbage. Can you grow cabbage? I don't know. Maybe not. I think you can, but maybe I just haven't found any seeds yet. I don't know. Am I going to need more than this to eat? You know what? I probably will. Let's just go ahead and make the cabbage. See how long it takes. Hopefully it's not that long. You won't know until it gets up to around 200 and something, then it'll start boiling. And yeah, it looks kind of slow, but not as slow as the carrots. All right, we're gonna eat that. Oh, are we better already? What happened? All of a sudden, I just got better. It was like 50% sick, and it kept going up, and now I'm over it. Okay. All right. So we lost the whole day to being sick, but that is real survival, you know? Basically, what you do is real survival. You kind of hang out in your house. You start cooking up some... Get some lag there. You start cooking up some boiled cabbage, and you come over here, and you sit on your sofa, and you just kind of watch Night of the Living Dead, 1968. I actually turned up the volume. I'm not going to play this like on stream because even though technically this is a royalty-free music, you'll still get hit with stuff. Like it doesn't matter. But yeah, I do watch it off camera and I turn up the volume and I don't like jack it or anything, but I don't turn up the volume really loud or anything. But it's been okay so far. Am I dirty now? No, dirtiness seems okay. All right, so we're just gonna wait for this. I'm gonna sleep through the night, and then hopefully we won't be sick and nothing crazy will happen. We get out there and do some looting. It's nice earlier in the morning here. I just slept for like 9 hours, and I'm now making some tea, which is really cool. Check this out. You make the tea. Oh, I guess it turns off automatically. The tea goes in here. You grab your insulated flask, and that didn't work. Okay. I'm not really sure how to get it out of there. Then there's tea in this flask. It's the same. I think it's the same tea. I'm not sure. Results from cooking will appear here. We got tea, and I'm not sure why I can't put it in here. Yeah. Okay. Well, you know what? I have another flask. Oh, I know why. I know why. There. Flask. That makes total sense. All right, there it is. And okay, still can't put it in there. All right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this one and I'm going to pour it out Empty. And then I will grab it from this. See, that's weird. I'm not really sure. Maybe I gotta make a bunch of tea at once. Yeah, this thing can hold more than that. So I guess if I make a bunch of tea at once, I could do it that way. I'm not gonna mess around with it today. But next time I'll make multiple bags of teas and then, you know, put them in there. But I do have some tea now, which is great. Let's have some right now. Drink. We'll drink the whole thing. Nope. Drink some liquid. Look at that. What do we got? All right. Stimulated, baby. All right. We're looking good here. What time is it? It is 6 o'clock in the morning. I think that sounds like a good time to go out. Let's go ahead and save the game. Now, I do know there's like a, you know, a quick save option, but sometimes I like to do just a straight up save. Just makes me feel better. What's my weight looking like? All right, it's okay. It's okay. We need to get on out there. We are looking for, specifically, we're looking for industrial tools. So, I don't know if I'm going to find any at the school, but I was told to check it out, so that's what we're going to do. And we're just heading east, so we're going to go this way. I'm going to drive like this. I don't like driving in third person. I mean, you do get to see more stuff driving in third person, but it's kind of silly because my head sticks through the roof of the car. At some point, I do have to get limestone. I'm thinking about just getting some right now. I get them from the graveyard, but I don't know. Maybe I'll make that its own thing. Yeah, we'll do that some other time. You break up the headstones and you get limestone from it. I don't know if there's any other way to get limestone. Probably is, but yeah. And I guess I'm gonna go... I think I'm supposed to go this way. And then make a right up here. I can't... Looking at my map is pointless because I'm not, like, lined up on my map properly. So it doesn't really help that much. Here, I'll show you. See? Like right here. That is not what I'm seeing. So my map is kind of... It's not useless, but it's not nearly as useful as it should be. So we'll have to see how long it takes for that to get fixed. Hopefully it gets fixed relatively soon, but might not be a priority because you know, it's not like a game-breaking thing. It just makes things a little bit more, you know, I don't know. Good. It makes things a little more difficult. So, and I think this school is, I remember that big building. I said there was a school across from the hardware store when I was looting it last time. I believe that's the school that, I mean, it's got to be the school people are talking about. And I'm going to hit up the garage first because I'm thinking that's where I might get the stuff I'm looking for. Someone said they found an axe in a garage of a regular home. So, yeah, we'll just kind of have to see how things go. There we go, looking good. This car's holding up like a champ, man. It's been through some wear and tear. I'm kind of I'm proud of it. She's a strong girl. I just got to figure out how to not figure out. I got to find the tools so I can, you know, take parts out of other cars and Frankenstein this SOB back to full health because yeah, she's chugging along, but she is having some issues. Where's that like thing where if you go too fast you start getting like a heart attack or something? I don't know. I want to loot that place as well at some point. But yeah, you're supposed to like start freaking out if you go too fast. I don't know if he like kind of took that out of the game or made it easier. I don't know, whatever. There's a lot of interesting stuff to loot around here. Oh, that's going to be a lot of hot wiring right there. Might not get to it today, but we will get to it eventually. Alright. And... cool. We're almost there. Probably check out over there as well. Oh, there's so much stuff to loot here. I'm probably going to stay here for a couple days. I don't have any plants to go home to, so I didn't like start any farming, so I don't have to get home and like do any of that stuff, so should be okay. Hopefully I brought enough stuff. I am gonna have to loot food. I didn't bring any food, so oh, there's more graves over here. Okay, all right then. I'm just gonna be driving off the map here, you know, no big deal. Map is completely borked. I think gas stations every like, well, I guess it's normal. Gas stations every couple miles. Alright, so we should be getting close to the hardware store. And then we'll be good to go, man. This is like the complete opposite side of the map. If I didn't have a car, there it is on the left. If I didn't have a car, I wouldn't be able to do this. Okay, someone said something about go to the boiler room and go through the atrium or something, or something, I don't know. Auditorium, sorry. Auditorium. Is this the... Oh, no, let's go over there. I'm gonna go over here. There we go. Yeah, this is where I want to be. All right. Let's clear this puppy out. Are you hiding? You shy? There you go. Again, I'm not going to be taking any clothes unless I see something really, really crazy. Yeah, we might not be able to stay out here multiple days. I totally forgot I didn't bring any food. We'll just have to see. Yes. Is there no, like, power here? Hold on. Okay. Well, at least I got a flashlight. Push. Toggle. Oh, okay. Could there be anything in here? Whoa. Okay, maybe I'm supposed to go in there. I don't know. No, this is completely empty. There we go. Found the right lights. Just in time to get out of here. Should I try and hotwire these? Yeah, let's do a little bit of hot wiring. I won't hotwire everything, but I will do a little bit of hot wiring. Somebody said, I don't know if I mentioned this at the beginning of the video, so just in case I didn't, someone mentioned that what you could do is go in garage doors and oh wow, I did that instantly. You can go to garage doors and like lockpick them, and then they said you like lock them again, and then lockpick them again, and keep doing it like that. The problem is anytime I've ever lockpick anything, I've lost my lockpick, and I don't have a lot of lockpicks, so. Destroy, knock, unlock. There we go. Just because something's locked doesn't mean you can't unlock it. Anybody else in here? Yep, I was gonna say. Nobody kills zombies but me, so you can't be dead, because I haven't been here, so. I want to find the lights. T-shirt, nah. I should probably be breaking up the stuff for cloth. Where'd it go? Oh, wow. Really messed him up. Fan blade, sure. Yeah, let's just do this, this, and this. I mean, I don't need... Oh, denim scrap is different. Oh, okay. I wonder if I need that to repair jeans. I don't think so. There we go. Turn that off. And fingers crossed, guys. Fingers crossed. Okay, later. Okay, so we got a lockpick that locked. Simple lock. Okay. Yeah, like, I think you lose your lockpicks. Right now I've got 16. Let's see. Even if you successfully lockpick it. Okay. Hold on. Hold on. Lock. Pick. Oh, no, never mind. Okay. Cool. Ooh, circular saw blade. Very nice. And search. And destroy. Search and destroy. Can I destroy that or? Hold on. Hold on. Oh, I can pack it up. That's okay. I'm going to destroy it. Whatever. Use basic pliers, scissors. And search, scissors. Destroy. Destroy. Cage, destroy! And... still nothing. Respirator, adjustable wrench. I'm not sure if that's me. Like, the footsteps, I don't think it is. But, I'm not gonna worry about it. Combination pliers, basic cutting. I need an industrial cutter for that. Really wish I could get one. Pick. Gotta go back this way. Back this way? Yep, and this way a little bit more. Cool. Just want to see. Yeah, okay, cool. Well, I guess I will, like, try that lockpicking thing you guys are telling me about then. There's screwdriver, screwdriver. Dude. What the fudge? How did he get up? All right, whatever. Heavy pliers, basic cutting. Okay. Oh, do I have to go the other way? Maybe. Damn it. Whoa. Am I going the wrong way or? Nope. I was going the right way. Why is this stuff so, like, mediocre? Okay. Grab that. See, I'm getting industrial driver bits and stuff. I'm just not getting the things I need. Basic, heavy pliers. Ooh, car tire. It's pretty good. Alright, I don't want to deal with this. Get out of here. What's your problem? No, she's a zombie, I guess. It's kind of a problem. Fan blade, another car tire, claw hammer. Okay, nothing in here. Might be missing loot. If I am, I'm sure someone will let me know. And I will come back and get it. Pallet jack. Could be anything in these buses? Can I even get in the buses? Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I don't think there's gonna be anything. Oh, let's open that. Car filter. There's no key. Hot wire. Yeah, baby. How you like my latex gloves? Turn off. Probably should have looked at the parts in there before I tried to hotwire it. Is this the one I hotwired successfully? I think it is. This one's looking pretty decent. I'm gonna leave that one alone. I think we're done with this building. And we pretty much got nothing that we needed. Get out of here. Scrap. Is there any more to this building that I haven't been in? Let's take a look. I don't think so. I think I've seen everything. But let's just come over here and kind of see. Oh, there's another building over here. It might be like the same kind of building, so. But I've definitely been in all of that building. Yeah, it definitely is the same kind of building. Who'd have thought you'd need such big buildings to maintain buses? I should probably look at what I'm taking apart. There might be some things that I'd want to take, but it's all good. Pick lock. Let's see if we can get in without doing a lockpick. Although, I mean, getting lockpick skill is good. Oh. Well, there you go. How do I close it? Alright, you close, bruh. You close. Let's see what we got in here. Okay. Oh, rotten dead rat. Okay. Not exactly the loot I'm looking for, but they can't all be winners. There's be a lot of plastic or rubber. Only 10 rubber. Alright. Lockpick. Am I going the right way? I think I am. Yep, just gotta go farther. There we go. Destroy. Destroy. Oh, bow. I didn't know there was a bow in the game. I mean, of course there would be, but like, I don't know. It's crazy. That could be a ranged weapon that doesn't. Ooh, that's really good. Now, can I install this without the proper tools? Probably not. Man, I came back to put stuff in my car and I forgot to lock my clothes. So I went to put everything in the car and it put all my clothes in there. So annoying. Although I guess that's better than the alternative. When I looked at... Oh, come on with the lag. Seriously? Alright, hold on. Let's at least put on our shoes. Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on with the lag, but hopefully that's it. Alright, let's get inside. Let's get inside. So anyway, yeah, when I looked at my character and I noticed I didn't have any clothes, I was like, I panicked. I thought I came here naked, but I don't need a respirator. Go and wear that and wear that. Did I forget anything? Yes, the headpiece. That's okay. That's okay. Let's make sure we're all right here because we just got beat on. All right, we're all right. We're okay. I don't know why I'm drowsy at 10 o'clock in the morning. That's kind of weird, but well, you know what? I put all my tea away as well. Okay, we'll loot some more. I'll grab some tea when I get back there, when I go to drop stuff off again. Search and destroy and destroy. Search, nothing. Search, duct tape. Lockpick. Has there been anything has there been anything worthwhile in anything I've lockpicked in this video? Okay. I mean, that's some okay stuff. That's not nothing, but it's not like I need any of it, but I mean, maybe I need it down the line. Destroy, 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 destroy. I don't know what that was. Heavy pliers, basic pliers, and more stuff I don't need. Destroy the trash bin. Oh, a little van here. We've got a fan blade. I've got a lot of fan blades. Alright. This is the one. Nope, wrong way. This way. And more this way. Cool. This is not the one. Okay, well. Brush. Take all that. Fan blade, claw hammer, scissors. Destroy that. Destroy that. Destroy that. Scissors. I can't see what the other stuff is. Come on. Get out of the way. Aluminum scrap and safety goggles. Adjustable wrench. Carrot, plastic. Are you worth, yeah, we could try and hotwire you. Let's finish looting before we do that. Oh, really quickly, I did want to show you something. So if you hit the slash key, the one that goes from the top left to the bottom right, you can bring up the admin menu, and then you can go to config and see all your settings. Now, there's something I wanted to show you. Check this out. Containers respawn, yes. Items respawn in world, yes. Also, power failure time will be 3 months. I'm gonna lower this back down to 1.5 months. That's the default, by the way. Water failure time will be 1 month. Leave it at 2 months. Time multiply, yeah, and everything else looks pretty good here. So that's how you can see your settings, and you can actually change them when you want, which is cool. Reason I have this here. Okay. Nothing. Oh, corn. That's interesting. 20 corn seeds. Holy moly. That's what I'm talking about. Lots more corn and lots more corn seeds. We'll break that up. Break that up. Come on, here we go. Warehouse crate. You know, at some point, I just have to feel I'm being trolled. Scissors. Nails, car tire. I mean, I'm getting some good stuff. The car tires are pretty nice. Another exhaust assembly. Nothing in there. Combination pliers. Don't need those. Got more drill bits. And I think that is everything for this building. So let's come on in here. And let's try and hotwire this bad boy. We're up to 31%. I kind of want it to fail repeatedly. Just because, like, I feel like if it fails, like, 3 or 4 times, I'm going to get more experience than if I successfully hotwire it. So this seems to be pretty good. Yeah, see, only 258 for hotwiring it. That's not that much more. I was getting, like, 170 something for failure attempts. And once you hotwire once, you can't do it again. Let's go. Oh, I don't want to sit in this. I want to destroy these. Okay, let's go outside and take care of those zombies. They're pissing me off. I don't like the way they spawn. Like, you clear out an area and they just respawn. It's kind of annoying. I guess the idea is they're, you know, hearing commotion in the area. So they're coming to see what's going on. Maybe. I don't know. You scared the crap out of me, lady. Whenever you see my mouse going like this, it's because I just freaked out. Alright. I'll take that. That and that. Scrap, scrap, scrap. Take those. Suit pants, suit jacket, dress shirt. You know what? I'm gonna take that stuff. Because I'm gonna need multiple. I'm gonna. I thought they were still alive. I'm gonna need multiple like sets of clothes since I'm like, you know, washing them and then drying them and putting them away and everything. So I don't want to get snuck up on. We're just gonna take care of this right now. Okay. Let's go ahead and put stuff away. Let's go ahead and lock our clothes. I forgot to lock the clothes again, by the way. And I almost just, like, freaking put them all away again. Alright, so is that everything? Yeah, looks good to me. Am I wearing everything? Yeah, everything except for the head. And that's because it's under armor. And that's a right helmet and that. So we go to here and we lock this and this. And then we wear... And then we wear. Alright, much better. Now let's take a look at the flask. They both have T's, so I guess we'll just take this one. Alright, let's go ahead and have some tea. So right now, we are looking pretty good. We're a little peckish, a little drowsy. We're going to go ahead and drink out of this. And now we're stimulated. Does drowsy go down? Drink again. No, it doesn't. So drowsy doesn't do any... It doesn't, like, make you less drowsy, which is kind of what I wanted it for, but... If I don't find some food... So, I mean, I guess I can eat corn. But I'd prefer not to. I'd prefer to bring it home and cook it, but I might have to eat it. Just straight up. Alright. Let's kind of drive around front now. See what's going on here. Yeah, we'll be able to come here and do a lot of hot wiring at some point. I don't want to do it all right now. Did I finish... I'm pretty sure I went everywhere in that building. So I think we're going to actually check out the school now. And we got to go to the auditorium, you said? Hold on. Yeah, the auditorium to the boiler room. Gonna find Freddy Krueger down there. You setting me up? I think you're setting me up. Alright, we're just gonna drive around until we see a door. Oh wow, this is a big effing building. You know what? Let's just go park out front. There's freaking tennis courts and stuff. That's awesome. Oh no! That was so stupid. That was unbelievably stupid. Oh, unforced error. Did I kill him? Okay. Unforced error. Terrible. Just terrible. Yeah, the body. I'm gonna need industrial cutting and basic welder. Chassis parts. Conditions 0. Son of a biscuits. I guess I can get another car, but I like my car. I'm kind of getting attached to it. Lockpick. You need lockpicking 75. Mother fudger. I mean, I could probably break through some windows. Let's see if we can find an open door, though. I'd prefer not to break through windows. Also, let's check the weight on what we got going on with the car. 191 of 300, so we're doing okay. Oh, we're 158. We must have not put something away that we were supposed to. It's not all this either. What's weighing me down? Oh, there we go. Okay, I don't know why that didn't go in there. I kind of set it to put everything in there, but go in there as well. You know what? We're not going to be able to stay here more than one day. We might have to sleep here tonight. But we're not going to be able to stay here another day. I'm not going to be able to hold enough loot. Right. There you go. Can I clear this, or... There we go. Blow up your head. Locked door is my butt. Do I want to just go for the... You said auditorium? I don't know why I keep asking. Yeah. So get into the boiler room from here, right? Gotta be over here. No? Authorized personnel only. Oh, okay. Let's make sure it's clear of zombies before... Oh, this is freaking huge down here. Where's that coming from? Oh. Lockpick. Okay, I gotta lockpick this. Well, I guess we'll give it a shot. Wait, you need lockpick. Oh, I need lockpick 25. Okay, never mind. Darn it. Oh, I was hoping there was like a spot for an axe. Man. So yeah, I'm gonna have to practice between this and next episode, practice lockpicking. Ooh, electrical, hold on. Experience game, yeah, sure, why not? Sounds good to me. And lockpicking. Electrical driving, lockpick 2. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna have to practice that at home. Is there a way to craft lockpicks? Oh, I didn't even get him from... Okay. Alright, well, we can't get into those 2 rooms. I'm sure that's where all the good stuff is, but I will take what I can. And we will come back here for sure. Go. Lag is kind of rough. It comes and goes, you know? Wow, okay. No, don't break up parcels, idiot. Why did I do that? Just gonna take everything, I'll break it up later. Get out of the chair, you fool. Alright, this thing's gotta go, it's in my way. Dismantling, okay. How about if I find a key for those back rooms? That'd be pretty cool. I'm not going to, but it would be pretty cool. Sneaking. They gotta fix where this stuff is in the middle of the screen, because when I'm trying to break stuff up, it just like gets in the way. Like, and when I'm trying to loot, it's like I gotta wait for it to... There we go. Not to the end of the world, but, you know. Definitely something that could use some improving. Yeah, like there should be keys in here. Alright. Yeah, so there's almost nothing here if I can't get in those back rooms. That's a bummer. Driver belt, glue bottles. Heavy pliers, basic pliers. I need to know how long before loot respawns. That's the thing. Okay, we looted the school garage, and we looted what we could of the boiler room. I do think we are going to have to call it here, though, and I'm going to go home because, like, honestly, I don't have enough room to carry the loot, you know? I've got enough room to carry the loot I have right now, but if I get any more, I'm not going to have room for it, and that's going to bother me. I will definitely be coming back here, maybe even next episode. We'll see. It depends on how much I can do with my lockpicking skill. Also, I'd really like to know if I could make lockpicks. I hope I can. Okay. Alright, guys, I am going to call this one here. If you ended up enjoying the video, please remember to uncage that like button. Also, if you're new here, please subscribe for more daily videos. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time, and until then, take it easy.